Hey guys, how are you guys doing? Yeah, again, my thermal paste postings I've been doing on the PlayStation forums. Uh, One asshole decides to try to discredit my stuff. Of course, he can't discredit it because my proof is in the bag pretty much. But I was reading something interesting. One particular I keep saying YouTuber, PSN guy called Philly Man 94. He wrote that pretty much he's pissed off. He's done. People are just done with the bullshit that Sony is by them not discrediting, but being very dishonest with the actual failure rates of their PS3 system. So he just wrote all the stuff, saying, just trying to vent. And the fact is, a lot of people are pissed. The fact is, it shouldn't be a consumer issue. It's not my problem that Sony decided to make a unreliable product. It's the same thing with the 360. Now, of course, we have a bunch of jackasses, in particular Captain Alberator. He writes this, 57% of statistics are made up on the spot. There's only a 50-50 chance, but only 10% of that chance of that. Present solid proof, not your belief of it. Why the fuck are you defending Sony? Why? I don't get people at all on the Sony forums. They defend every fucking thing that Sony does. Sony could say tomorrow, you know what? We want to collect $200 from every PS3 owner. No ifs, ands, or buts, you're going to do it. This guy will be the first in line to hand them cash. Because you know what? I don't get people whatsoever. This really pisses me off. Is that how they blindly defend someone. They're a fucking company. They don't give a shit about you. They don't give a shit about your family. They don't give a shit about your feelings. The fact that people are defending a heartless company really pisses me off. Really does. I mean, there is no way you can disprove the fact that people are fucking getting yellow lights to death. There's no way you can. You can't say, oh, there's no such thing as yellow lights of death. That's what this dumbass is doing. I mean, the fact is, you know what? Whenever it comes to someone, pretty much being pissed off about something, when another person decides to find every little fucking flaw in their statement, they're very quick to throw that out there. Why? Why do they do this? What are they fucking getting out of this other than a big slap in the ass by Sony here? I mean, the fact is, we as consumers should stand together. That's the whole point of my videos. My videos are, look, when I go through fucking 7 iPhones, you know what, that's messed up. That a company could say, oh, here, just have another one. Here, just have another one. Here, just have another one. Sony's attitude, hey, pay me $150 for another one. Pay me another $150 for another one. See, there's a big difference there. If Sony, if Sony's attitude was here, you know what? Don't worry about it. We're going to fix it free of charge. I wouldn't be bitching about the yellow light of death. No one on YouTube would be fucking bitching about the yellow light of death the way it is. Because the fact is, if Sony is so great to say, well, look, we have, it's less than 1% of PS3s are dying, then you know what? Then you guys should be the better company. Like Nintendo, by the way, because Nintendo, they don't give a shit if you're in or out of warranty. If there's a problem with their fucking Wii, they're going to fix it free of charge. They've always done this. My friend Kevin, or as you know as I Am 16-Bit, he had his Wii fixed 3 years after he purchased it. It was out of the standard 1-year warranty. Nintendo sent him a box and fixed it free of charge. Why the fuck can't Sony? Why? I mean, Sony has no fucking logical explanation for this. Plus, when Nintendo fixes the system, they actually fucking fix the system. Sony goes, hey, let's chuck this into a fucking bin and give him a refurb. I don't give a shit if he has game saves. I don't give a shit anything. They don't fix shit on your PS3, which is also misleading in their statement. When they say, look, you have to pay a diagnostics and repair fee, you're not really paying a diagnostics and repair fee. You're paying for a fucking refurb, which is what do you call it? It's, shit, what is it called? Deceptive business practices. Now, deceptive business practices is fucking against the law in this country. So the fact is, Sony right now should have been sued a long time ago because the fact is, That money that you're supposed to be spending is to ensure that your product is being fixed, and that's not the case. You're not getting your same fucking PS3 back. You're getting a different one. Now, the fact is, when it's dickheads like Captain Alberator who decide, well, no, wait, I never had YLOD death, so no one else did. Hold on. Your statistics are fucking wrong, so you're wrong. There's no such thing as YLOD death. Now, just go turn the PS3 and shut up. Because we gotta defend Sony here. That's what these dumbasses do. This is a fucking fanboy right here. The fact is, I'm not a fanboy, I tell it as it is. So anyone that wants to flag me, go right ahead. I bash both the 360, the Wii, and the PS3. Because, you know what? They all have fucking problems. You know, and the thing is, I may be a PC gamer, but I also hate fucking computers sometimes. When my computer overheats, I get pissed. The fact is, you know, I'm just a consumer. And I wish more and more people would stop sucking a company's dick and start being a consumer for once. Because the fact is, we're allowing these dumbass companies to make mistakes. And when they make a mistake, they don't take the responsibility. They either they fire their hardworking staff and allow the people who made the mistakes to continue making the mistakes, or they outsource a whole fucking call center to fucking India where you can't understand a fucking word they say. And then, or this is my favorite one, they jack up the fucking prices on repairs and also their next products and make the consumer pay for the mistakes of the company. You know, this really fucking pisses me off. The fact that some dickhead decides, well, no, there's no problem, There's absolutely no fucking problem with the PS3. There cannot be a problem with it. It's just impossible. No, the fucking thing is, if 1, 2, 3 people have a fucking problem with the PS3, then there is a problem with their PS3. You cannot say, oh no, you're lying. You're lying. You did not have a Blu-ray drive fail. What the fuck are you talking about? What are you smoking? Just stick the fucking Blu-ray disc in the drive and play. Stop making up lies now. That's what these dumbasses do. This is all they do. They just try to discredit every fucking complaint that anyone wants to put up on these forums. And these people should be hanged. They should be banned. Because the fact is, when someone has a problem, they have a problem. You cannot tell them that they're not having a problem. If I tell you my TV doesn't fucking work, how are you going to prove to me that it fucking works? And that's what these dumbasses do. So, this is Jack the Bomb signing off, and I tell it as it is. I am not a fanboy. Thank you, and have a good day.